Hi children, my name is Aisha Begum. I am your new English teacher. When you come back to school, we will have a small introduction session. Okay, then let us take out your textbook and learn about lesson number 1. Before we could go to the lesson, let us we have some general talk. How many types of animals are there? Yes, there are two types of animals. One is domestic animals. Second one is, yes, it is wild animal. Wild animal. Can you keep wild animals at home? No. Why we can't keep? Because we are afraid of it. It may eat us. It may harm us. At any point of time, they can harm us, isn't it? Because of that reason, we don't prefer to keep wild animals at home. It is most of the wild animals live in jungles. Where do domestic animals live? Yes, it lives in our houses. They are all our pets, isn't it? Some domestic animals are some of the domestic animals are commercial animals. Okay, like which are the commercial animals? Sheep, yes, cows, because it gives milk, isn't it? These are all commercial animals. Sheep also gives wool, which we can sell and earn money, isn't it? Some of the domestic animals are commercial. That means we can earn money out of it. Okay. This is a story. Lesson number 1. A tiger in the house is about the animals, and it is attachment towards animals. It is we will speak most of the topic pertaining to animals in this lesson. Open your textbook, page number 1. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. A forest god is holding a pair of cheetah cubs in his hands. Poor things. They were abandoned by their mother. Why did she do that? We don't know. But what will this man do with them? Okay, can you see this man? This man is, who is this man? He is a police officer. He has 2 cheetahs, the cubs in his hand. He thinks that these cheetah cubs are abundant. That means more than enough to mother. Because of that, she left on the road. Now what he is going to do? Let us see. He will take them to his office. Who will send them to a veterinarian for a checkup. The doctor will tell their age and the state of their health. Now this officer got 2 the cubs. What he is going to do? He is planning to live in veterinarian, that is nothing but a hospital treated to animals. He is taking to a doctor, where doctor is going to tell this man their age and whether they are cubs or cheetah or what, a leopard. They are going to know. Perhaps he will also tell them whether they are cheetah or leopards. Okay. Do you know that in olden days people trained cheetahs to hunt deer? You know that in olden days, when people used to eat raw meat, they used cheetahs to hunt animals for them to eat. But what will happen to these poor cubs now? What will happen now? No mother to look after these cheetah cubs, isn't it? What he is going to do with these cubs? What will the forest department do in a case like this? What forest department is going to do with this? I think forest department most of the time, whenever they rescue the animals from the forest or some other places, what they do is they first they treat the animals and they leave it again in jungle or forest so that they live happily in their habitats. Now you can see this point number 1, Timothy, the tiger cub. Now who is Timothy? Let us see. The tiger cub was discovered by grandmother on a hunting expedition in the Terai jungle near Dehra. Okay, Timothy is a cub. This cub was found by grandfather when he was going to hunt. Okay, he went to hunt some animals. Where did he go? He went to Dehra, which is there in Terai jungle. At first, the tiger cubs, who was named Timothy by the grandmother, was brought up entirely on milk given to him in a feeding bottle by our cook, Mahmud. When grandfather got this Timothy to home, grandmother kept one name to this small cub. What is the name of the cub? What name she kept to a small cub? Timothy. Okay, Timothy was a name given by grandmother. Then this Timothy was looked after by Mahmud. Who was Mahmud? He was a cook in grandfather and grandmother's house. Okay, he was, but in the beginning he was given milk. Later on, it was found that the milk was heavy food habit to cubs. Because of that reason, they stopped. Let us see. But the milk proved too rich for him, and he was put on a diet of, turn your page, diet of raw mutton and cod liver oil. Then they stopped giving milk. Then they started giving food for a cub was raw mutton and cod liver oil. Okay, it is a kind of protein filled oil. This family started giving to the cubs, to be followed later by more tempting diet of pigeons and rabbits. When this cub was used to be very happy, or sometime usually they used to give, along with this they used to give pigeons and rabbits also to eat. This is about the first point or first paragraph in this lesson. Now see second paragraph. Timothy was provided with the two companions, Toto the monkey, who was bold enough to pull the young tiger by the tail and then climb up the curtains if the Timothy lost his temper, and a small mongrel puppy found on the road by the grandfather. Timothy was given two companions. Two companions means friends. Okay, two friends. Who are those friends? Toto, who was monkey, and mongrel. Mongrel puppy is nothing but a dog, small dog. They became friends. But Toto was very bold enough. This Toto was try to play with the Timothy. Sometimes this was not liked by the Timothy. Then later on, next is third paragraph. At first Timothy appeared to be quite afraid of puppy and darted back with a spring if it came too near. He would make absurd dashes at it with his large forepaws and then retreat to a ridiculously safe distance. Finally, he allowed the puppy to crawl on his back and rest there. At the beginning, Timothy used to feel afraid of puppy. Whenever puppy used to come in front of Timothy, he used to move darted, that means move back. Darted means back. Timothy used to go back and never used to come in front of the puppy. He had lot of fear to go along with the companions. He never felt happy with these companions. Finally, he allowed the puppy to crawl on his back and rest there. After some time, they became friends, and puppy and Timothy became friends. Now, fourth paragraph you can see. One of the Timothy's favorite amusements was to stalk anyone who would play with him. And so, when I came to live with grandfather, I became one of the tiger's favorite. I here refers to author. One day what happened is Timothy's favorite amusement means Timothy like a lot to stare. Stalk means to stare continuously. Follow quietly sitting and staring them. If anybody who moved in front of him, he used to stare at him, and so on. When Arthur came to grandfather's house, he became a very good friend to Timothy. With a crafty look in his glittering eyes and his body crouching, he would creep closer and closer to me, suddenly making a dash for my feet, rolling over on his back and kicking with delight and pretending to bite my ankles. Okay, when both of them, Timothy and Arthur, became very friendly, this cub used to be very close with the boy, or Arthur. How he used to play? Crawling, creep, crouching. That means body, whenever animals cat, if you have cat at home, whenever they are happy, they will roll on the floor, isn't it? Like that, even this cub started rolling whenever he used to be close to him. And then they used to do pretending. Even he used to go back and kick to the author. This is about fourth paragraph. If you see fifth paragraph, he was by this time the size of the full-grown retriever. Let us learn fifth paragraph. He was by this time the size of the full-grown retriever, and when I took him out for walks, people on the roads would give us a wide berth. When he pulled hard on his chain, I had difficulty in keeping up with him. When he pulled hard on his chain, I had difficulty in keeping up with him. His favorite place in the house was the drawing room, and he would make himself comfortable on the long sofa, reclining there with great dignity and snarling at anybody who was tired to get him off. By this time, a cub is grown like a middle-sized hunting dog. He can able to show the teeth now. Now he is growing like a tiger. Okay, now because it is a wild animal, it has started showing the signs of wild animal. That means what he is doing whenever the author is taking out to this cub, what he is doing, it is showing birth. That means it is standing and showing teeth. Snarling is nothing but showing teeth. By this time, because this cub is growing now, because of that reason you can find all this. Even people used to scare themselves, and they used to stand away from this author and the cub. Whenever he used to see somebody, cub is trying to pull the chain so that it will run away and catch the hunt for that particular thing. Because of that reason, now even the boy is feeling very scared to take the cub out of the house. Usually, this cub's favorite place at home was drawing room, where long sofa was there. This cub never used to allow anybody to sit in that. You can see here this long sofa, where this cub never used to allow anybody to sit on this sofa, because always he used to occupy this sofa. This is about fifth paragraph. Let me summarize now. In this lesson, we found some of the important characters like Toto, Mongrel, Mongrel puppy, grandfather, grandmother, Mamma, Timothy, and a boy. One day, grandfather went to expedition for hunting. He found one small cub. He brought to home and he gives to the grandmother. She keeps a name called Timothy. After coming home, Mahmoud will look after Timothy and he will supply all types of food. Beginning he will give milk. Later on he will change his diet because it was not suitable to his body. And then Toto and Mongrel along with the Timothy. When once grandfather went out of the house, he found Mongrel there. He brought again that Mongrel to house and he kept as a companion with the Timothy and Toto. And they become very close friends. As Timothy grows, after Timothy growing in the age, it will start showing the signs of a wild animal. It starts showing the anger to the people. Whenever boy and tiger used to go out of the house for walk, it used to show teeth and used to do a lot of mischief, which was not liked by the grandparents. This is about today's session and summary of lesson. Let me ask you some questions. Who named him Timothy? Who named Timothy? Yes, grandmother named Timothy. Who were Timothy's two companions? Toto and Mongrel were the two important companions of Timothy. After some time, a boy will also become a Timothy's close friend. Who fed him? In the beginning, who used to feed? Mahmoud. Who was Mahmoud? He was a cook. He was a cook. Yeah. What was Timothy's diet? What was Timothy's diet? Okay, he used to eat. So beginning he used to eat milk. Later on, what he used to do? Eat raw mutton, cod liver oil, and pigeons, rabbits. Sometimes he used to eat. This is today's lesson, and let us learn some vocabulary of this lesson. What is the vocabulary? Companion. Repeat after me. Companion, friend, darted, move, tempting, attracting, mongrel, dog whose parents were of different breeds, ridiculous, funny, abundant, left completely, forever. Now write down homework. Open page number 1, paragraph 1, paragraph 1 to 5. You have to read, practice and learn this vocabulary words and write it in your rough note. And bye. We will continue next class.